Guys, so the UPS guy just dropped this off. So stoked. New clutch fork. He's over there. I really need a new clutch. So this is the McLeod clutch fork. This is the last piece of the puzzle. So I got the clutch right here and the pressure plates underneath this. Clutch and pressure plate. Got the flywheel, lightweight flywheel right here. So yeah, if anyone knows anyone that can install this for a good price or just has a lift that I could use, please hit me up. I would love to not do this on my garage floor. It'd be such a pain. I already know what has to go down. All right, that kind of distracted me, but let's get back to the video. Here she is, looking beautiful. We're just gonna go talk about her for a little bit, but I know someone's gonna mention this because I know someone saw it because it's the internet. But yeah, it's just coming off. I can rewrap it later. Dude, are you kidding? That's what it'd look like if I was bagged, but I ain't. Wow, this would be really easy to work on the car like this. See where I rub. Alright, what's going on, guys? Oh, you can hear me rub. I don't know if you guys can hear, but alright, so I don't know, just kind of wanted to make a video today. Didn't really have much to do. Going back to the old spot that I took the old walk around video on. This is about a month. I mean, not a month. This is about a year after I took that video, so I'm just going to show you guys, you know, everything that's new on the car, basically. Just drop some comments below. I'll actually try to reply this time. Most of the time I don't reply, but I see a lot of your comments, and I'm just not too huge on, you know, staring at all that. Buzz. Oh yeah, by the way, if you like this shirt, it's pretty sick. It's by Cali Roots Clothing. Follow them on Instagram, and they actually have a 20% off discount for you if you use during checkout. Use code 714 Saleen, and you will get 20% off your order. So worth it. So last time we were over there in the last video, but you know, right here's prettier. Look, there's green trees, some metal over there, and yeah, it's pretty right here. So I'm gonna set this thing up and we'll talk about this thing. Alright guys, so this is my Saleen S281, but I want to do also a little update on the car since it's last time it did the update it was 11 months ago, almost a year now, almost one full year. So I just want to show you what's changed since that video. Obviously appearance has changed, and I want to show you just everything else that I've done generally. So everything else that in the previous video that I've already done, you know, I'll show you all that stuff again. I just want to show you guys everything, just do a quick walk around the car, how it sits now, and just, you know, just look at it. Everyone seems pretty interested in the car, which is sick, and I love that people are interested in it. There's a fat airplane above us right now. Look at this thing. Dude, what? That thing's insane. Alright, what's good, guys? A little different angle from that angle, I don't know why. Just wanted to change it. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go over everything on the car, because I get a ton of questions all the time, you know, like, oh, how'd you do this, where'd you get that, like, what'd you do with this, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm going to go over the whole appearance of the car, show you where I got everything. Well, not show you, I'll just tell you, I'll just give you a general idea. Yeah, I just want to show you guys everything, let you know how I did most of the stuff, and then so after the appearance mods we'll get into more of the performance, more in wheel specs, all that kind of stuff, that fun stuff. Now I'm behind the camera, but whew, thing looks pretty insane. The color is called dark gloss green, I think. It's from Avery. That's what it looks like. Alrighty. So that's the color. I get a lot of questions about that. Alright, let's start off with the front end. So these headlights, they are daytime running light headlights. They still work. First pair I've gotten, they still work. Haven't had to buy any other ones. I got LED switchbacks, turn signals. They are also from eBay. LED headlight bulbs themselves, they are also from eBay. All you do when you go on eBay is just look up, like, you know, LED switchbacks. You have to know your bulb size. So I think it's 3157 and this is 9007. So you got to know your bulb size, and then just go on eBay, look up LED and then your bulb size, and then you'll find so many. Just pick the one that says it's the brightest. That's what I did. So yeah, these are just from eBay. Still look good. This one lets water get in it, even though I sealed it. I sealed this one. This one's perfectly fine. Water gets in this one. Can't really tell, but it doesn't fog up. Only if it's raining outside it fogs up, which is weird. CJ Pony Parts, I believe. It's like already loose. I don't know why. I think someone might have hit it or tried taking it. Front license plate. So this obviously doesn't touch. What I did is I just bolted it in here. It's already resting. I don't know why, but I just bolted it in there. Obviously I had to use some spacers because the metal bends weren't perfect. So I did the front plate because I live in California, and California cops will freak out about anything. It could like not have anything to do with safety, not have anything to do with like a major law, and they will absolutely crack down on you. Okay, I don't want to be mean, but yeah, they overreact for the unnecessary things. The front lip, probably one of the ugliest things on my car, but for some reason people are so intrigued about it. This is a all fit lip kit, universal lip. It's full on falling off because I scrape it every single day, as you can tell. Oh, that was bad. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I scrape this thing every day coming in and out of my driveway. It's falling off right now. It's held on by screws also. So those are all screws that are holding it in, and it's still falling off. It's kind of a bummer. This is my second one I've used already. Let's see. The canards I made myself. I made a video on this, so if you want to know how I made this, just go check out my YouTube channel. I made them myself. I don't really care what anybody thinks, but I think they look sick, honestly. There you go. These were painted by the wrap shop. They did a horrible job painting. Look how bad my car was white. They obviously tried wrapping it and couldn't, because like some of the paint's peeled off right here. I'll get into detail about the wrap shop later, but they suck. Yeah. Woo, under the little more important things. Aerodon DSO1s. They are 18 by 9.5 in the front, 18 by 10.5 plus 22 in the rear, plus 22 in the front. Sorry, I forgot to say that. But I have a 1-inch spacer right here, so if you want perfect fitment on a new edge, I would go 18 by 10.5 plus 12. I think that would be the best fitment. And then I would get like a stretched 275. This is a 295 35 18. It's stretched a little bit. You can tell just by the little curve. Not much, barely at all. Barely. But what I want is I want it nice and straight, more like this. This tire right here. This is a 265 35 18 Federal 595. And then on the rear I got these N9000s. I have no idea, Nexans or whatever. It's rubbing pretty bad, but that's what you deal with when you have finger fitment on a new edge. And I know all the other low, like there's other low new edge guys. Yeah, actually way lower than I am. But it's so gnarly on a new edge. I wish people would know. This is why. Here, I'll lay down and show you. So that's my exhaust right there. It hangs, sheesh, I don't know. inch off the ground, 1 inch. Yeah, those are my long tubes. Yeah. So what sucks is like, I like being low. I love being low. It's one of my favorite things. I think it looks so good. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Oh my god. What's good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I was like, what's that noise coming from all the way down there?
What's that noise?
It's a freaking Miata.
Bigger donuts?
Yeah, this is the Loke spot.
I wish I had an LSD. What?
Alright guys, this guy's gonna take pictures of his car. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, long tubes just suck because basically to put them on, you have to like lift the motor just to get them on and everything, and they're such a pain. They're super expensive, and yeah. But anyway, there's my wheels for you. Taillights, they're on American Muscle, I think, or they're on eBay. I got these like over a year ago. That's pretty much it. This is a stock wing, stock bumper. Everyone always asks me that. It's from Saleen. This side's dipped. I never clean this side though because it's dipped. I wrapped these just black. The wrap company didn't do it. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, these are aftermarket badges. They're from eBay. It's going in the interior. Haven't cleaned it, haven't done anything, haven't prepared. But this is what we got. We got a boost gauge from Harbor Freight, SET tuner. Got it, the in focus shift boot. Let's see, original Saleen seats all the way back. And that's pretty much it. Interior is super simple, but I love this right here, this area. So simple. Dash goes to 200, super sick. Oh yeah, and that on the door. Radio doesn't work, stereo system doesn't work, no sound. So I do have this puppy right here, and I also have a lot of boost waiting to go on, but I can't find anyone to tune my car, and no one hits me up, back up, and no one's close to me. So if you're close to me, I live in Huntington Beach, Southern California. If it's within like 45 minutes, I will be so down to drive to you, and I will pay you, and I want to get tuned on this smaller pulley and make more power. Alright, let's look at the got missing pedal, clutch pedal stuff. It's popped. So I forget, I'm not gonna look back, but I forget if the last video the car was supercharged or not. Now it is, so I'll just tell you the little backstory. This guy actually, Austin, sent me a Facebook screenshot of this, and I just hit up the guy and then ended up buying it used. It was rebuilt by, one second, let's take this off real quick. It was rebuilt by John Bond Performance. They did the rebuild. I think the supercharger is good. It makes a really weird noise during startup. If anyone can help me diagnose this noise, it comes from the intake, so I think it's internally either in the supercharger or in the motor, which sucks because that thing's just been rebuilt and it's 1,400 bucks. But I'll play you the sound. If anyone knows that sound, please let me know. So anyway, it's a 1.6 liter Lyson twin screw Saleen blower, as you can see. I'm running about 8 to 9 pounds of boost right now. Oh my gosh. On a 2-valve, stock internals, completely stock motor, just slapped the blower on. I got this coolant thing. It came with the used kit. So I make it's about 350 wheel right now, 360 torque. Pretty conservative. It is on E85. I got 47 pound injectors. They are EV They're EV6 injectors with EV1 adapters to go in the 2-valve. Stock pulley, stock supercharger pulley, Crown Vic pulley, because I had overdrive pulleys because the car was NA, but I had to go back to the stock pulleys. Got MSD 2-step right here. I covered it up because cops. The diff, I have a Yukon Duragrip with composite clutches. I blew my diff a long time ago and I installed that in my garage and it was such a pain. Probably the worst thing I've ever done. But what my car needs now is a new clutch, and I have a new clutch at home. But if anyone has a shop or can hook me up with an install of the clutch, please let me know, please hit me up. Yeah, if anyone can help me, I would be glad to do all the work myself, but if anyone has a lift I can use, that would be sick. And a transmission jack. Alrighty, so now mostly everything's out of the way, I believe. Let's go over the wrap. So when I first got this car, roof wasn't wrapped, hood vents weren't wrapped, front, this wasn't wrapped, this wasn't wrapped. Yeah, basically I had to take the car back because everything was peeling off, everything was peeling up. I had to take the car back, and all they did was like put this, see this black tape? They did that to cover up every edge that was falling off. They painted this and they did a horrible job. I wanted this wrapped black, but I guess they couldn't. It's impossible to wrap, I guess. They had to, this whole part was peeling up, but when I took it back, they put this black tape and just held it down. This was really bad when I first got it. They didn't take off the front bumper when they first wrapped it. They didn't take off the hood when they first wrapped it, but then I guess they took it off the second time. They didn't even wrap the back of this the first time. The cowl, they had to, this is 2 pieces. This is 1 piece, and then this whole back part's a second piece. Yeah, so the wrap was all right. They did a really good job on the roof, because I tried doing the roof myself and it sucked. I did the wing myself, so if you see this in real life, you will see that the wing looks absolutely horrible. It's because I tried to do it myself. It was my first time wrapping, and I left the wing on the trunk while I wrapped it because I couldn't take it off because it would have messed up this wrap on the trunk, and I wasn't about to redo that. Honestly, not gonna lie, look how bad this is. This is so bad. I did it myself. But yeah, that's why I put that sticker there. I don't really care. Need to save some money. I think it looks good enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a little update of the car. It's making about 350 wheel. Super slow, super fun though. I love this car. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, one more thing guys, here's the front bumper. It's done in a lot of different pieces. As you can tell, there's pieces right here, there's pieces right here. This is a different piece, as you can tell. See if you see the line. The rear bumper was done in like 6 pieces. But it looks good in pictures and it does the job. I'm kind of thinking about peeling some of it off though, we'll see. We'll see when I do that. Alright, yeah guys, thanks for watching. Gang out here. Yeah dude, follow Cali Roots Clothing on Instagram. Thanks for watching guys. Follow me on Instagram, 714 Saleen. That's 714 Miata, GT Jaws, Austin Bates, He's got everything. He's got it all. We'll probably do a review on his. He has a wrapped, bagged E85 5.0 with a chassis mount, full cage, seats. It has everything. It has everything. It's a build coming along. So we'll see that car soon. I'll show you guys that car. I think it's sick. Honestly, if you guys want to see a Miata review, maybe I'll even review this if it's still here.
We'll see.
We'll see. This thing's sick, low key. Yeah, sure. Miata things. One wheel pill. You guys saw that? Wow. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm on my way home, but I actually forgot to tell you my exhaust setup. So I have BBK long tube headers, as you guys saw that earlier, and then, well, you heard me talk about it. And then I have BBK off-road X pipe with huge MagnaFlow mufflers. I don't know the actual name of the muffler itself, but they're just MagnaFlow chambered mufflers, and they are big, and they make my car quiet, so that's why I like them. But yeah.